Hello everyone, my name is Scott C. Waring, and what you're looking at is Mars, a face on Mars. And this is not the only one, there's actually three. I was looking at the Google Earth map, which is free to download, and discovered this face. And near this face, can you see this face right here? Alright, if you cannot see this face, let me point out to you what it looks like. Okay, you need a little bit of an artist's eye to see these things. Archaeology was sort of a hobby long ago when I was back in university, and I actually did find a lot of archaeological finds from 700 years ago. Check this out. The helmet is in blue. The forehead right up here, the eye, see the eye area? The nose, how can you not see a nose that big? The lips, see the crease in the lips? The chin, very, very sharp chin right here. Maybe it's extended because of a beard, maybe it's extended because it's just a different kind of a human-like species. The jawbone, look at that strong jaw there. The cheekbones right here, see that? The back of the neck. And look at the muscles in the back of the neck. It's very similar to our own. Let me move this out of the way so you can see the actual Mars face. Okay, I found hundreds of these faces, and I've reported about 50 or 60 on my website that were worthy of reporting. But I have to report this because, you see, not only is there one, often there's two or three near each other. Okay, now let's zoom out a little bit, moving to the very next crater, and we find another one here. Now this one's harder to see compared to the first one and the third one. It has a longer face, what they call a horse-shaped face. It doesn't look like a horse, it's a human with a longer face, or something that looks human. Now I'm going to come over and show you this over here. Sorry, it's a little small there. Okay, that's a little bit better. And now you can see what I was looking at here. Here's the nose, here's the lips right here. Some unusual, maybe this is beard, maybe it is some kind of tendrils hanging down from the chin. Here's an eye area, you can see the circular eye area and the shadow coming down. The forehead, and some very, very curly hair. Very curly hair. Okay, so that's easy not to mistake the hair for a helmet. Pretty obvious there. Okay, so that's right here that we're looking at. And I'll give you the coordinates to this in just a moment at the end of the video. If you just want to find it yourself, jump to the end of the video. Okay, so this is number one face. Zoom in so you can see this thing. Okay, number one, moving over, number two, and then there's number three. Now this one is so chaotic, it's a little hard to see them already for you. I've had years and years of art. I loved art. I loved it so much I had to go to the Louvre Museum a couple times just because of the Mona Lisa. Check this out. It's absolutely amazing. Can you see the face? Let me challenge you there. Can you see the face? Now, a lot of you won't be able to, and don't be disappointed. You have to train yourself to find these things. It does take a little practice, a little time. Okay, here is the face right here. Oh, I just lost it. Genius there. Okay, let me move that over. Got it. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. My bad. Anyway, you see the face here. Don't touch that. And there we are. You see the hair. The hair is in this area right here. This is all hair. In the hair, there looks to be a rose, some kind of flower, or perhaps it's a military medal. It's hard to say. But the shape of the face does look awfully masculine. Looks male in appearance, but Could be off, you know. Maybe the species don't have a male or a female. Here's a forehead, sort of an eye over here, a nose, sort of shortened nose, under nose area, the upper lip right here, the lower lip right here. You know how you get older, person gets a little chubbier? Look at this downward frown in their expression. Do you notice that? The smile line is here, comes downward a little bit, like they laugh a lot. They're a very cheerful person. I have a master's degree in counseling, and reading their bodily language is one of the things I was trained to do in the master's program. And this does look like a very cheerful, friendly person. It also looks very ancient, so old it is worn away mostly. See the chin here and the lower part of the chin. Okay, let's go back to the original right here. Okay, let's zoom out so you can see it. All three are in this right here. Number 3, number 2, number 1. Okay, can you see those 3? 1, 2, and 3. It's kind of like playing Where's Waldo on the Mars Google map. Usually Google edits these things out because they are working with the United States government. I've reported many things on Google, and they have actually deleted some of them. And so be careful what you do report on Google. If you report it, it's very possible in about 6 to 8 months it will be deleted and replaced with a newer version of the photo. Okay, this is the face 1, face 2, even large, that looks good. A little harder with the eye, the nose. This is a very long face, curly hair. Then right here, this is more chaotic, but I love it. It's very artistic in its appearance. The appearance is hidden well, but not well enough to fool the artist's eye. Most artists can easily make this out. Okay. If you want to find this, let me explain exactly where it is. Now, if you want to find this, you have to type ARES space VALLIS, Aries Vallis. And near Aries Vallis, right up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, are the craters where it's at. Okay, here is face number 3. Here is face number 2. And here is face number 1. Honestly, I would really like to meet the artist who designed and made these 3 faces. And I'd like to ask him a question. Who were these 3 people? What did they do? What did they accomplish? How did they touch you so much that you would make their faces in these craters on Mars? Alright, thank you. And if you get a chance, check out my website, www.ufosightingsdaily.com. Take it easy and check out the Google Maps sometime.